Hello friends and welcome to the channel. It's been a very long time since we uploaded a video, and today I thought I'd do something that could help you so that you can have some better things in your computer. Well, because we're coming back after a very long time, our YouTube channel is having a little bit of problems, so now here we are back again. So today we are going to do something, a very simple process, more like it's a program. Now this program is from a very authenticated and verified developer, and also this program can help you boost your performance during gaming, boost your FPS in other words, or even if you're not a gamer, just boost your overall PC's performance whenever you need them. Now this app is one of the best apps, and as far as I am concerned, it's one of the most interesting apps I have ever used. Now I have already used this app just so that I can learn about it a little bit so that I can present it to you. So let's get straight into the tutorial. Alright, now this app name is Razer Cortex. Now Razer is one of the leading producers in gaming hardware, for example gaming keyboards, mouse mats, then CPUs, PCs and lots. They're one of the leading producers, and I personally with Razer I feel very comfortable because their quality, everything is just so amazing, and they have introduced this app just to go with the Razer, just to go with your computer, even if you have any Razer products or no. This app is just for your PC's performance. So all you have to do is open your Chrome browser or any other browser that you would wish to. Type in here Razer Cortex. Now once you type Razer Cortex, the first link that you see, make sure you might see a link before this, and that should say here ad. We don't want to click any ads. So the first link that you see, also known as www.razer.com/cortex, links in the description, go ahead and click that link. Now once you click that link, it should be redirecting you to razer.com. Sometimes an error might occur. It's just asking me to sign in. So what I will do is, before we do anything, let me just go to razer.com and let's create an account for ourselves. Razer.com. Now once you go to Razer.com, go click this thing right here. I'm gonna log out for now so that I can log in later. Now go ahead, click this, and once you click on that, it might ask you for your email ID and your password. Go ahead and click on register a new account. As in this is the register a new account page. All you have to do is put your Razer ID, that is like a username, put your email and your password. I have already registered, so I'm just gonna go ahead and click on login. Now once I go ahead and click on login, it should just load for a little bit, and we're just gonna change the URL right here. Links in the description again, razer.com/cortex. It's a pretty stylish name though. Let me just copy this link real quick so that we don't lose it again. Now this is Razer Cortex. It says focus only on the game. Razer Cortex brings enhanced gaming performance, system performance as I mentioned, and the ability to discover best gaming deals on a single platform at just a click away. Here this is you can do Razer Cortex, so many features are there. It is really amazing, so I recommend you get this right now, especially if you're a PC gamer. So all you do is come down here and go ahead and click on download now. Once you click on download now, Razer Cortex installer can't be downloaded securely. It is definitely not a problem. Just make sure and go ahead and keep. Now Razer Cortex installer should be installed. Now let us leave this page open. Let us open our file explorer. Once we open the file explorer, let's go all the way to downloads, and in downloads let us let me just delete all this little bit of disturbance, and let's go ahead and double click on Razer Cortex installer. Might ask you for the confirmation. Go ahead and say okay. Now once that's done, it will, a small window will come up and close immediately. That's not a problem. Again, this Razer window will open up. Let's just go ahead and minimize all these applications so that I can show it to you on the desktop. It has a really cool animation. Might lag a bit, but it's okay. Now what is Razer Cortex? Razer Cortex is basically the main app that we need, so go ahead and make sure it's check marked. What is Razer Synapse? Now Razer has a lot of products that come with Chroma RGB. That's what they like to call it. Chroma is one of their keywords. So Chrome RGB is basically keyboards, mouse or other peripherals of the computer which have an ambient lighting behind them, and you can easily control them with Razer Synapse app. So if I have any say Razer peripherals with chroma RGB, then I go ahead and click here and make sure everything is ticked and install Razer Synapse. But I have already installed Razer Synapse right here, so I'm just going to go ahead and install only Cortex. Now Razer Synapse is a software only if you want it, because only if you have a chroma RGB peripheral you might want to install Synapse, otherwise it's just simply occupying space in your computer. So go ahead, click on Razer Cortex. Make sure the install location is the place where you want it. If you want to see it in my other videos, my videos are always in dprogram apps / the app name. Let's go ahead and install. It's a very small download, so let's go ahead and click it. And the download, as you can see, remaining time about 1 minute. It's downloading very fast, and we'll get back to you once the download is completed. Alright, now as you can see, it has said I haven't done anything. As soon as the download completed, I was directly redirected to this page. Congratulations, please sign in with your Razer ID or create a new Razer ID to get started. Go ahead and click on launch Razer Cortex and go ahead and click on get started. This thing will automatically close and a desktop shortcut will be created. Go ahead and drag it to the desired position in the area. Now Razer will open, as you can see, with this amazing animation around it. Razer is all about, impressing us. You can either maximize the screen, but I prefer to leave it minimized because it is more elegant, and we don't want anything to happen. Now Razer, what it does, it can optimize performance for playing any game, and it can particularly optimize for games, only 3 games for now, that is PUBG or PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, Fortnite and Valorant. But you can otherwise just optimize it for literally any game. So let's go ahead and close this. Let me give you the complete tutorial. Now as you can see here, I have my Minecraft Java edition, which is not signed in, so I'm just going to leave it there. I have my Minecraft Windows 10 edition, which is right here, and my Fortnite, which is right here. So even non-supported games are actually found here. So this is in the game booster tab. Here you have my library, where you can view all the games. You have boost. Now once you go to boost, there are things right here. For example, when you automatically start a game, your PC will boost. Now what will happen if you boost? The CPU cores will be enabled, CPU sleep mode will be disabled, automatic updates will be disabled, power game solutions, clipboard, clean RAM, everything will be processed, and so many services will be started in order to boost the performance of your games. You can also choose other services right here, but I'd prefer these processes, these specials. Now whenever you start a game, if you click on auto boost and it's on, then whenever you start a game, this thing should automatically be installed, and it will give you such a peak that it will be very, very amazing. Now you can also have shortcut keys to start it and stop it. For example, my manually start boost is Ctrl+Alt+B and restore is Ctrl+Alt+R, and exit game desktop is just Alt+F12. Only these two. So but I have auto boost on, so whenever I launch my game and Razer Cortex is on, it automatically boosts the game. If you want, I can show you what happens when you boost now. When you click on boost now, as you can see, the RAM is being released, and it will take a while, and as you see, boom, now your PC is boosted. You can check your performance while you're playing a game. Just start a game, use Razer Cortex, and you will see the massive improvement. Once you're done, you can either use the shortcut keys. I'm going to use the shortcut keys now, that is Ctrl+Alt+R. Press Ctrl+Alt+R, and as you can see, boom, it is restored back. Now if you somewhat mess with the settings and you're like, oh my god, I don't remember the normal settings, just go ahead and click here and click on recommended settings. For example, I just turned on a couple of processes. Oh no, boom, I don't know which all processes is turned on. Go ahead and click on recommended settings. It will reset everything based on the default settings. That's how good it is. Easy to use, very, very easy to use. And that's boost. Next thing you want to do is go to FPS. Now this will just show you the FPS overlay on your game. For example, when you're playing a game, if you click on show FPS overlay on the top bottom, wherever you choose it, you can see a small FPS overlay, but I'd like to keep it off. Now this thing will monitor the FPS and generate a chart when the game ends, similar to Haste, but that is on Haste Pro. Remember, this boosts FPS and not ping. Haste boosts ping, so it's very good if you use both of them together. And show a desktop message, that you don't really need, just monitor the FPS. And boost a prime as well. You can boost for any game, but you can also boost a prime for specific these 3 games. So I have my game right here, so I'm just going to boost a prime here. Just go ahead and click on optimize, As you can see, you can predict the FPS right here. And not only that, you can also make adjustments on the game. For example, you can increase the hue, saturation, contrast of the color of the game. For example, it's on 0 right now. I can make the game feel like this. It's just my monitor settings, so it is really handy. And as you can see, just turn off, make adjustments if you don't want anything. Click on save. Now here you can also choose your thing, whether you would like this one, what do you say, quality or performance. I like to keep it here on competitive, where it prefers this much performance and this much quality. As you can see, all the settings here are there. You can choose within your settings, and here you have your predicted FPS. Also, you can increase your predicted FPS using this, or you can also decrease your FPS using that. Alright, and once you're done, you can just go ahead and click on optimize. That's how useful it is, and that is your ping chart, FPS chart. I'm sorry, there's a difference between ping chart and FPS chart. And that's done with system boosters, game boosting. Okay, let's move on to the next tab, that is system booster. I know this video is getting a little long. I'll finish up with everything here. Just go ahead and click on view details. Now all you have to do is just click on scan. It will scan for all the junk, the what do you say, the defragging of games. Everything will be done. As you can see, just go ahead and click on all 3 boxes. There's lots of things that needs to be clean. Let's view the scan results. It has scanned lots of this. So let's go ahead and click on optimize. Let's close this because the animation is really nice. And once it says optimized, you're good to go. Your PC is now optimized. Now let me just go back and show you the speed of my PC. It is pretty sleek. That's good sign. Let's go ahead to deals. Now deals are something that will not help you with your PC's performance or games. Instead, you can discover lots of stuff, games, bundles, games, wish lists. You can do lots of stuff. You can get discounts. That's how good this place is. It is not just confined to performance. Now once you go to rewards, something known as achievements will open up, where you can get Razer Silver. Now Razer Silver is something like Microsoft rewards. Now what they usually do is you can just keep on collecting these coins, and then you can just redeem them for something. For example, you can easily get 50 coins by connecting your Steam account. All you have to do is click on that and then go ahead and just connect your Steam account to your Razer account, and then boom. Now as you can see, I have 50 Razer balance, and as far as I'm concerned, for 40,000 Razer you can get one of the best mouse of Razer for free. For 8,000 you can get a nice game. I think it's Just Cause 4. That's how you can redeem. Now that's how good this is. And this is Razer Cortex. All you have to do is you can access the extra settings here. For example, you can auto launch when the system starts. I'm going to turn that off. You can change it theme. This is your cleaning schedule cleanup. Then you can have some deals, notifications. I'm just gonna and about. So this is our Razer Cortex. All you have to do is close this. It does not close, it gets minimized right here. So all you have to do is go here, right click on this, and go ahead and click on exit all apps. It exits. And that's how useful Razer Cortex is. Just to make sure it does not cause any problem while starting your PC, just open Task Manager using the shortcut key Ctrl+Shift+E. Go all the way to Startup and make sure Razer Synapse 3 and Razer Cortex is disabled. That's how useful it is. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Make sure you get Razer Cortex for a better CPU usage on your computer, even when you're doing something that is not gaming, or to get better FPS while gaming. Thank you very much for watching this video, friends. If you like this video, please like, share, and try subscribing to our channel. I'll see you in the next video of Unravelled. Until next time.